It's my pleasure and honor to present an Honoring Excellence in Media Coverage Ambassador Award to Steve Adubato. Steve, as you may know, because everybody does, and he was already giving out autographs when he came in, and people were quite thrilled. He's a very high-profile, well-known broadcaster, author, and motivational speaker. He's also a distinguished visiting university professor at New York University, an Emmy award-winning anchor for 13 WNET, which is PBS, and New Jersey TV, and a Star Ledger columnist. Steve regularly appears on the Today Show, MSNBC, CNN, in fact, he's going to be on tonight, Fox, and NPR as a media and political analyst. Steve is the author of Make the Connection, What Were They Thinking, and Speak from the Heart. His newest book is titled You Are the Brand. Steve is also the founder of Stand and Deliver, a communication tools for tomorrow's leaders. This is a program that provides communication and leadership skills training to more than 500 young adults in the greater Newark area each year. In addition to the many engagements he commits himself to, Steve found the time to moderate a panel discussion and interview several of the participants during Perform Care's event commemorating the 50th anniversary of the signing of the Community Mental Health Act last fall. And then he highlighted the event during an episode of One-on-One with Steve Adubato. This drew even greater attention to mental illness and the emotional impact of natural and other tragedies, as the lingering effects of Hurricane Sandy were part of those discussions, as well as an earlier panel in the aftermath of Sandy that he moderated earlier in the year. Steve also highlighted the importance of the issue in healthcare in terms of gaining access to treatment and support services. Steve is clearly deserving of this award, not only because of his objective reporting of issues associated with mental illness, but also as a result of the initiative he takes in bringing this vital topic into the spotlight to educate the public and further our efforts to eliminate stigma and ensure access to services for everyone in need. So please join me in honoring Steve Adubato, who will accept his award, and then I'll introduce the panel.
Thank you, Deborah. I accept this award on behalf of my colleagues in public broadcasting. It is embarrassing to have such nice things said about you when you are the on-camera person. You are the out-front person. You are the person who is recognized by other people for doing the work. The reality is, it is a gift. It is a gift that some of us who are connected to public broadcasting have been given. It's a responsibility as well. My colleague, John Servideo, who is a vice president and general manager at NJTV, being recognized today, he understands the gift. He happens to be behind the scenes, raising money, running the operation, cutting the deals, trying to make things happen. But every day, those of us in public broadcasting understand that while it is great, it is absolutely great, and don't get me wrong, I enjoy my opportunities on commercial broadcasting, and listen, I have no problem, and I'm not embarrassed to plug. Yes, I'll be on CNN at 7 o'clock tonight, no problem, I'll plug it. And no, it's not about an aviation issue. But it is about a somewhat, let's just say, salacious story having to do with an absurd NBA owner who said the most absurd things. I'll talk about it. I'll provide media commentary. I'm glad CNN asked. But never kid yourself. It is public broadcasting. It is NJTV. It is WNET. It is WHYY out of Philadelphia that covers the southern part of the state. But it is those of us, whether we're out front or behind the scenes, who have to raise the money every day. I have a meeting this afternoon with a corporate entity that doesn't know yet, but they will be contributing to public broadcasting and the programming that we produce that hopefully will make a difference. The gift we have, the responsibility we have, is to try to cover the stories, to talk about the issues of those who are dealing with mental health challenges that too many of our colleagues in the media say no one gives a damn about. It's not sexy enough. It doesn't draw the numbers. You can't get the sponsors. Who wants to talk about those things? It's so depressing. We know, John. We know what our responsibility is. We know that it's too easy to give people what they say they want to see because that's what reality TV is, and we know that's not real. What is real is what the people in this room deal with every day. What is real is what the people who are being recognized for deal with every day. The people in the trenches, the people who lead the nonprofits, who deal with those who are struggling with mental illness. You're the heroes. You are the people we should be recognizing. So we in the media, Maria, who's been doing it for many years at NJN before, and we are so proud to even have her connected to those of us at NJTV. Sorry for getting on my soapbox. I'm just so proud to even play a small part in the world of public broadcasting. It doesn't make us the good guys. It just means we're fighting the good fight, because we know that you're out there every day, and it is our job to help tell your story, to help talk about the challenges you face every day. Because no disrespect to the folks in commercial media, they don't sit up at night thinking about what we're talking about today. I applaud everyone who is being honored today. You have my undying respect and admiration. I look forward to the panel discussion that we will have today that talks about the media's coverage of the issues that you deal with every day and how we can possibly get better at what we do and contribute to the fight. I thank you so much for this award, and I accept it on behalf, not of myself, the out front anchor. That's just another word for people with big egos who wear a lot of makeup on camera. The people behind the scenes who do it every day, who make it happen. And those of you who watch public broadcasting, thank you. God bless you. Thank you very much.